Hello, 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 and happy Friday. Woohoo! Awesome. Hope you're feeling great. Hopefully you were able to get through the day yesterday, and welcome back. If you're subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome. And in this video, what I normally do is I shuffle these cards and I'll lay them out and interpret them and see how they may reflect in the area of money, relationship, career, and well-being. And if it gives us some insight, that's great. If not, oh, it was a few minutes of levity in your life. All right, here we go. And let's take a look, because I know you want to get this weekend started. You have lots of things you want to do. So usually we try to make these videos nice and short, just to give you a little laugh and a little sweetness to your day and bring you a little mellowness. I'm not a hyped up person here, even though I think I do have a hyped up personality. But when it comes to this, I don't know why my vibe is always so mellow, right? Okay, so definitely seeing some losses if you are in the stock market. If you're trading, what I'm seeing here is there's going to be some down. There's a down dip today. So while I feel like I'm getting this vibe that there will be a recovery, I also am sensing that there's going to be some losses or down to the market. And if you can get your gains in before 11 o'clock, you'll be good. It's going to be a lot of fluctuating, and sounds like I'm getting like a pull down after that time period. So just kind of letting you know on the general, just wanted to share here real quick in general, and I'm getting a message about legal, I'm getting a message about money. So I don't know if it's a law, something tied up with lawsuit or money, but it's not going well. So if you don't have to sign anything or agree on anything today, don't. Let that brew till Monday. Things might look different on Monday. If you can stall that, stall it. Something will be revealed over the weekend in your favor. And that's what I'm getting. Okay, relationship. Okay, so what do we do here in the area of relationship? Ooh, not good. Okay, so something's gonna blow up. Something's gonna blow up. There's gonna be, I have to say this. This was something that was overdue. This situation is like, like this was the last straw on the camel's back, and it just collapsed. This is it. And whether this is it's like nobody wants to go through this type of situation, this crisis where everybody's like at odds and nobody's agreeing to anything. But this is definitely something that needs to be addressed, because to move forward, you can't go with old baggage, old feelings, old issues. And God is asking that you clean your house, whatever it is. You've got to get the vipers out. You've got to get, and the vipers sometimes are the lies, the fears, the distrust, and that's really important, that you do that, because you see where that lightning's coming. It's coming from Big G. He's asking you got to get your house in order. You've got to get things cleaned up if you want change in your life. And when this shows up in a relationship, it's you have to ask yourself, what have you been thinking? Have you been asking for change in your life? Because here it is. Situation have escalated to now you can't run from it, and you've got to face it. So find a way to take the high road and ask for God's guidance on how to transition, and that this is a lesson that you don't come back to. Okay, career. Okay, so I'm getting a message about just some issues with the boss or with a partner that just can't make up their mind. And it's like they would rather, it's interesting. While they want to be the boss, but at the same time, they're not acting like a leader. And so when you screw up, they kind of make it like it's, it's really their screw up for not delegating properly, but they want to kind of put the blame on you. And I don't know how much longer you're going to be able to take that, but this is a very uncomfortable situation to find yourself in, where, you know, you're working with a spineless leader, and that they don't want to admit that things have to get done. And, you know, they kind of, you know, pass it on you that you didn't do it, but yet they didn't delegate it. And if you did try to, you know, take a step ahead, then they start getting on you, because now they're thinking that you're after their job. Not a very good place to be. But, you know, try and ask for wisdom, you know, and that's one of the things I love about the serenity prayer. It's like, God, grant me the wisdom to know the difference. And so right now I don't remember the whole quote, because I think I need my second cup of coffee, but definitely I know parts of it, and this is one of them. I am praying for you that God gives you the wisdom to know the difference. Okay. Well-being. Okay, so here we go. Where's well-being? Okay, well-being, working on it. This is a good message, that a message about physical health, and it's about, you need to keep working on yourself. And this is interesting, because this is not just working on your physical self, you know, which means the rest, the sleep, the eating, you know, and you know, getting, you know, a checkup and making sure that all your physical body's working really good. But, you know, this is also working on those parts that people don't realize, you know, the working on your skills, the working on the kindness, the working in your heart, the working on, you know, those beautiful, what is it called, culture that allows you to be just a more dynamic person. And those are the intangibles that people fall in love when they meet you, because you've just become this incredible, delicious person that's just got so much dynamic and dimension to yourself. So go for it. Do it. Yeah, shake and bake. I'm going to stick with the karma card today and see what shows up. And you know what? I'm going to throw a lover's oracle card on this too. Let's do that one first. So get this bonus card today from me. Okay. It's a shuffle and then a cut. And this one's it. Hot. Mucho caliente. Yum, yum. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So I like how this one, working on the well-being, you know, that makes you so delicious. How about that? So it's interesting, you know, the passion and what's creating the situation. Probably too much passion. Okay, so here we go. But definitely I see that vibe here, because that channeled that. Okay, so let's come over here with the collective. I'll just go like that. Planets. We're doing planets again. Oh, the North Node. Okay, so I like this message for us because, look, upside down. Boom. Upside down. Boom. And this card, you wish it was upside down, but it's right side up and it's very strong. So here it says, have faith in and do not worry about, because now is the time to have faith. So as we do that, we need to move into that introspection, not about taking action. So again, this is about have faith in what is happening in your life and not to worry about the outcome right now, because it is the time to understand that the things that are happening are there to help you develop and help you to grow, and welcome that opportunity to increase your faith and let go of the worries. That is part of the darkness. When you have faith, you can't have room for worry. So again, let things go and understand that you're at that place and at that point where lots of growth is happening. All right, my friends, there you have it. Do not worry. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like what you see here, if you enjoy spending time with me, please hit the like button. And it lets me know that you stopped by and you did like what you saw here. And the other is share it with your friends. Show me some love. Okay. Bye-bye. And hopefully, God willing, we'll be here tomorrow for our daily tarot read.